Hi children, welcome back. Now, today we go to the new lesson, that is lesson number 7 children, that is the western states of the northern plains. So we have seen northern plains, now we go to the western states of northern plains. So here we are going to cover the states of Punjab, Haryana, Delhi and Uttar Pradesh. So first, let me go to the key concepts. So first we need to know the languages of all the states, then occupations, food, culture, dress, historical places. You are so used to it. I think by now you all must have learnt it also. So I will stress on each and I will explain about each state. Now each state I will be doing one video children. Punjab will be a separate video, Haryana, Delhi and Uttar Pradesh. So let's get started. Okay, now the states covered here are Punjab, Haryana, Delhi and Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so today we go to the state of Punjab. Now Punjab is called the land of 5 rivers. So the state is called the land of 5 rivers. Now we will see the rivers. Here it is already there. First I will tell you the capital is Chandigarh, which is a union territory. Language is Hindi, Punjabi and Urdu. Now language is Hindi children. Punjabi, I think Punjabi is missing here children. I will tell you. So the language spoken in Punjab mostly is Hindi, Punjabi and there is Urdu. Some people also speak, Muslims speak Urdu. But the main language in Punjab is Punjabi. Okay. I think it skipped off my mind, so it is not there. Now rivers are Ravi, Satluj, Jhelum, Beas and Chenab. Now since these are 5 rivers, that's why Punjab is called the land of 5 rivers. So Punjab is made of these 5 rivers. So it is called the land of 5 rivers. I repeat, Ravi, Satluj, Jhelum, Beas and Chenab or Chenab. Okay. Next, you can see in the map. Now if you want, you can open your map children. That is your textbook. You can open your atlas. Or you can even go to the state of Punjab. In the index, you will see the state of Punjab and you can locate the rivers. That is Jhelum. Now first, the river is Indus here. Now here it is flowing into Pakistan. Can you see it? So the rivers are Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas and Satluj. So these are the tributaries of river Indus. So these 5 rivers form Punjab. That's why Punjab is called the land of 5 rivers. Is this clear? So you can see the river Indus flowing into Pakistan. Next is occupation. Now the occupation is farming. Since it's a plain area, it is in the northern plains. Fertile soil, lots of water from rivers. So the occupation is farming. So you can see the farmer wearing a nice turban and wearing a kurta and he is doing his farming. So what crops the farmer grows? So we will see the main crop is wheat. So you can have a look at wheat. So people consume a lot of wheat. They make a lot of parathas, chapatis, rotis out of wheat. Rice. Now next crop is rice and the best basmati is grown in Punjab children. The best quality of basmati rice is grown in Punjab. All of you must be liking basmati rice, isn't it? So the best, so whatever rice, basmati rice you eat comes from the state of Punjab. So that's a world famous. The basmati rice from Punjab is world famous. Next, cotton. A lot of cotton is grown in Punjab. So you can see the cotton, lovely cotton children. So It has got the picture is very lovely and the cotton also looks good. So that is cotton. Dress. The men wear the kurta, pajama and turban. So you can see the man wearing a pajama, wearing a kurta, and the turban is very important because in Punjab the people are Sikhs. The Sikh people, they always wear a turban. So this is a lovely dashing photo of the Sikhs. So you can see 3 Sikhs in the picture wearing a kurta, pajama and a turban. Now the women wear salwar, kameez and dupatta. So this is the salwar. So mostly they wear the patiala type, the very loose types of salwar. The kameez and the lovely dupatta. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, very much. Food. Now the famous food of Punjab is sarson ka saag and makki ki roti. Now this is the famous food, children, and it is yummy. Believe it, children, I have tasted this and it is very yummy. So sarson ka saag and makki ki roti. So you can see the famous dish. Makki is maize, makki ki roti. Sarson is mustard, children. Sarson ka saag, it is made out of that, and makki ki roti. Very yummy for those who are vegetarians. Next are the lovely yummy parathas. So the parathas are of different types. Gobi paratha, aloo paratha, then methi paratha, then it could be any other sabzi paratha, paneer paratha, cheese paratha. So different types of parathas with a lot of desi ghee. So Punjab is very famous for desi ghee. So they consume a lot of desi ghee. So you can have a look at the gobi paratha. Wow! Everyone's favorite, tandoori chicken. Yes, children, do you like it? Yummy! So tandoori chicken, very famous in Punjab. So people consume a lot of chicken. Next is chole bhature. So now you can see the chole here, and bhatura is the big puri. So that is called a bhatura or bhature. So you can have a look at the picture, chole bhature. So most of this food, children, we have it in Goa. Yes. So but you don't know where it comes from. So that comes from Punjab, or it is called Punjabi food. Next, festivals of Punjab is Guru Parab. Now, Guru Parab is the birthday of Guru Nanak. That is the God Guru Nanak, the 10th Guru of the Sikhs is Guru Nanak. So the birthday of Guru Nanak is celebrated as Guru Parab. So here they have, it is celebrated like, the way it is celebrated is they put the photo of Guru Nanak in a chariot and it is taken away in the streets. So you can see a picture of the celebration of Guru Parab, children. Okay. Next, Baisakhi. Baisakhi is a harvest festival. So when they harvest the crop, so that time the Baisakhi festival is celebrated. So during the Baisakhi festival, a lot of folk songs, a lot of folk dances. So they perform a lot of folk songs and folk dances. So that is the Baisakhi. And they dress up also very well. And they sing songs and they dance. Diwali, the festival of lights. So you can see the festival of lights, that is Diwali. Next we go to music and dance. Now music is, children, the folk songs of Punjabi. And the dance is the famous dance, Balle Balle, that is Bhangra dance. So you can see two pictures of Bhangra dance. Okay, in one picture you can see the man, and in other picture you can see even the women performing the Balle Balle dance. Okay, the Bhangra dance, which is very famous in Punjab. traditional dress. Now have you seen the traditional dress which they are wearing for the Bhangra dance? So that is the traditional dress. They wear the lungi, which is worn by the Bhangra dancers. They wear a kurta and the turban, and the ladies wear a ghagra choli and a dupatta. So that is the traditional attire. So you can see here, this is the traditional attire, and you can see the women wearing a ghagra choli dupatta with jewelry. So this is the traditional dress of the Punjabi people. Clear? Okay. Next, handicrafts. Now handicrafts is the Fulkari embroidery. So in the first picture you can see it is hand woven. So Fulkari is very famous in Punjab. It's a type of embroidery which is done on dupattas, on the salwar, the kameez. Okay, so that is called Fulkari embroidery. So you can have a look at the picture. You will understand what is Fulkari embroidery. It's a very expensive clothing, children, and people, most of the people who like to dress up well will always have a Fulkari salwar kameez or a dupatta in their wardrobe. Okay, so that is Fulkari embroidery. Next, the important cities of Punjab: Ludhiana, Jalandhar and Amritsar. I repeat, Ludhiana, Jalandhar and Amritsar. Okay, so these are the important cities. Places of tourist interest. So the most famous temple is the Golden Temple of Amritsar. So the full temple is made out of gold, children, and in front of the temple you can see a tank which is full of water, and without washing your feet you cannot enter the temple, and without tying or taking a dupatta for the women, and for the man you have to tie, you can tie a handkerchief or something like that, but you have to cover your head. So then only you can enter the Golden Temple. So you can have a look at the beautiful Golden Temple, children. Yes? Okay. Next is the Jallianwala Bagh. Now this Jallianwala Bagh was built in the memory of the people who were shot by a British officer. When the people were having a meeting at Jallianwala Bagh, they were opposing the policies of the British rule and they were having a meeting. So Jallianwala Bagh was a compact place where people could not go out. Understood? So when they were having the meeting there, a police officer or a police general came there. The British police general came there and he opened fire, and many people died there. So this Jallianwala Bagh is built in the memory of those people who lost their lives for the freedom struggle of India. So you can have a look at Jallianwala Bagh. Next is the Wagah border. Now this Wagah border is the border between India and Pakistan. Okay. So now here you can see the flag of Pakistan and you can see the flag of India. So every day, every evening, there is a ceremony where they exchange the flags. And a big ceremony is held here at the Wagah border. So now Wagah border is the last, that is, after that is Pakistan, and the other side is Pakistan and this side is India. So that is the importance of the Wagah border. Okay. Industries. Now the main industries are cycles. Now you can see a woman, she is working in the factory, a cycle factory, and you can see the lovely cycles there. I feel like grabbing one. It really looks great. So you can have a look at the lovely pictures of the cycles there. So this is the main industry there. Next, tractors. So most of the farmers, they use tractors to do their farming. So the tractor industry, and you can see the modified tractor, children, here, the latest tractor. which the farmers use. So I picked up a picture of a very modified tractor. You can see the wheels, they are very big, very fat. Okay, so tractor industry is another industry or factory. Next we go to pullovers. So pullovers, since it is very cold there, so a lot of factory which manufactures pullovers, sweaters. So you can see the factory here, the machine doing the job of the cloth of weaving the cloth, and you can see a lot of pullovers. Yes. So with this we come to an end of the state of Punjab. So see you very soon in the next state, and that is Haryana. So till then, stay home, stay safe. Bye children.